and then I will do the promo stuff. And you can play while I do promo stuff.
I'm gonna fuck with the display on this screen because the colors are really funky wonky. Look here. Two. Oh, this is two. Okay, I think that fixed it. No, it's still like washed out. Because nightlight was on. Oh, it's a little bit, right? Down. Don't even start. Out. Here, bro. Hey, fuck a chopper. I guess it's fine.
I have to get in here.
Okay. Just slide it over to the left.
Is it this one?
No. It's this one. All right. Hey, thanks, Haj. Thank you so much. What'd you say? Just wish you a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's daytime here in Portland, so my shirt is too small. And I'm gonna drink my pre-workout, and I'm gonna just promote the stream. Oh, sorry, you can have free reign.
Yippee,
There you go.
yippee, yippee.
And I hope you're doing well too, Hush. Thank you so much for the warm, kind words. And I'm gonna, let's see, promote this here. God, this person is so annoying. Not you, Hush. Just this fucking.
Lucky with the display, but that's okay.
Stream. Is it streaming? Streaming.
Strelami?
Streaming. I'm streaming. Let's put lower body. Lower body. Ah.
Fucked up.
Ah, the ship that we like. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
They're also like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he bottoms.
Yeah. All right, so I did Instagram, Twitter's automatic, and no, not Twitter. Discord's automatic. Yeah, that's good enough. Hello, it's Cootie. It's Cootie.
Pretty.
Look what they did to your boy, dude. Look what they fucking and look. Read the sign. My barber fucked up. I'm not supposed to look like this. Not supposed to look like this. Do you like my Subway Surfers? I went from like I'll never stream on Twitch to like we're all streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna stream it all. All I need now is like a lady in a kiddie pool rolling around in slime and like a bikini. That's all I need. And then like a racist guy in the corner. And then I could cover all my bases because that's what Twitch is. All at the same time. And they're all mic'd up. So you got like a woman going like, "Hi guys, welcome back to my stream. Do you like my pool? Do you like my bathing suit?" And the other guy being like, "I hate X group of people, and I also hate this group of people. Anyways, we're about to play Among Us." Like, that's what Twitch is. Thank you for following. And then you got me. I'm just like, yeah. Is that Snooze? Holy fuck, no way. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Snooze, they fucked me up. Look what they did to me. It's not supposed to look like this. That's intentional. This, intentional. This, we'd never let them do that to us. Come on. We can't let, like, fucked up. It's Snooze! It's Snooze! That's crazy. A friend of mine from, like, Pandemic, Discord friend. Really cool. He looks very cool. Imagine, okay, this cut would look good on you, so, and I know what you look like. This cut would look so fire on you. I'm not supposed to have this cut, and I don't want this cut. Like, I love that you say it's fire, but it's fire on the house that I look like I look like a roadman. I look like a roadman. What's up, bruv? Like I would, like what the fuck why did they then do this to me? It was a non-binary butch barber. And I don't know why they did this to me. It's giving medieval. It's given making me suicidal. Making me crazy, dude. I'm gonna like lift this up a bit, actually. Do you like my dual mic, Subway Surfers, fucking, I'm gonna stimulate you no matter what?
Stimulate.
Oh, stimulate. You're on mic. You're on mic. You're mic'd.
I'm not saying anything inappropriate.
I thought these were subtitles and we're just saying my barber fucked up over and over. Could you imagine? It's giving medieval. It's giving. Oh, 1 second.
No, my game just like froze.
No, because I pulled this away. Hold on. I need to make this bigger because Daddy's eyes are bad. Okay. Hirudayo.
It froze.
There you go.
There we go.
こんばんは。こんばんはかな。こんにちは。My fucking hair, dude. Every time I look at it, I just get so upset. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna drink pre-workout and we're gonna do something else because I can't fix it. But arms are coming along. Arms are coming along. We're working on it. Bada bing, bada bang. We're working on it. It's giving mother. Call me mommy. There's this crazy guy in my DMs. I don't know if, like, what the? It looks like I got like I was dropped as a baby. That's what this is giving. Like, do you see this, my love? It looks like I was dropped on my head as a baby. Like,
that's not from the barber. That's from you sleeping fucked up.
No,
No, because when we styled it, it was more helmety. That's from the way that you lay back.
Then what am I supposed to do? What am I? Fix this, please. I look like I got.
That's from the way that you sleep.
I look like I'm about to overcharge.
Because you sleep with all your hair pushed up like this.
Well, maybe don't let me do that.
Supposed to... Don't let you?
Yeah.
Don't let you?
Don't let me do that. Clearly, I
overcharge me on car parts.
I would. There's no saving me, is there? Oh, that feels good.
Oh, the speed boy.
Oh, there's no saving me. Don't, you're gonna pull out all my hair. Look at my
I'm not pulling your
look at my
hair
hairline.
out.
Look at my hairline.
No.
You said hats don't help.
It helps to hold your hair in place. Otherwise, what do you want me to do? The whole stream with my hand on the back of your head? Wear this hat till you're ready to start working out.
What the fuck? You made me gay! You're sisterifying me. Force femme!
Yeah.
Stupid hat. It's fucking summer.
You're fine. You're fine.
George, someone give me hair extensions. What's what to do? Oh, Cootie, I don't know if you looked at OnlyFans, but there's like an insane person in the DMs that I've been playing with as a rat, and then I just started being like, it's not fun anymore.
I need you to do me a quick favor.
Huh?
I need you to do me a quick favor.
Yeah, what do you want?
Press Q on the keyboard.
Q.
Thank you.
What did that do?
It helps me open up a menu. There's no control button for it.
I see. Drinking pre-workout so I can do leg day. I feel like I have bugs in my skin. Who tagged me? Who tagged me? Announcements. Okay. It's this guy who's like super. It's the guy that's like super into race play. And I have to be like, no, I'm not interested in that, sir. And then he. There is no way. Are you asking for a custom? He's back. He's back, and like, I don't care anymore. Let's just use this as a content. This is just what I did for my morning. So, context. I am a sticky, sticky, sticky pervert. Clearly, look at me. You know me. Sticky, sticky pervert. However, it's not fun when things are not consensual, right? I mean, that's a given. And I feel like because of the nature of my career and where the industry that I worked in, because I worked in Japan, right? A lot of people, I was gonna say for better or worse, but just for worse, think that I have like a preference when it comes to people's race. Disclosure, I don't, but like I worked in the Japanese industry, so they weren't pairing me up with like white guys or black guys or whatever. It was just like strictly Asian men and women because I worked in the Japanese industry. And so I got this guy who's like coming in, and immediately he's like, oh, are you like super into like Asian like cock or whatever? And I was like, oh no, I don't have a preference. Like race play makes me very uncomfortable, but if you want to just like sex, it totally fine, dude. Like I'm down to sex. And he keeps going, and it's like really uncomfortable, and I have to be like, dude, stop. And then he's like, oh, can I get a custom? And I was like, yeah, here's the custom form. And he asked for me to do a video where I'm like begging for his dick, and I'm like, yeah, fine, I can like do that, that's fine. And I send it to him, and he's like, oh, you didn't beg for my Asian dick. And I was like, oh, well, like in the form it says I don't do race play, so I'm not gonna mention your race, but like I can beg for dick. And he's like, oh, I feel like I got ripped off. And I just like dealt with him like fine. But he came, and then like there's so much to this story. I should do a video on it. It's so stupid. It's like low stakes gossip. But let me say it here. He says, hello, June. It's the real thing he sent me. I said, let's see. When I finally sent it to him, it's ready, here you go. And he said, that was so hot, but you weren't naked and no race play. Like smile, like sad face. I said, oh, I don't do race play. The form you filled out says I don't do race play. It makes me violently uncomfortable. I'm not attracted to someone because of the race. And then he said, yeah, you should have told me. And I said, yeah, but my form says I don't do race play. You still read that and filled out this form. I can't do things that make me uncomfortable. I talked about your you talked about your dick, and it's the part that makes you excited. It said, is the part that makes you excited when someone adds your race into it. I cannot offer that. I would be so incredibly turned off if someone fucking me goes, wow, your white pussy is so tight, I would throw up. Like, I would absolutely throw up. I thought you read it and like submitted and agreed to it when you submitted the form. And said maybe we're not compatible. And then like he keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. This is like forever ago. And I said, is the hottest thing about the dick is the fact that it's Asian? And he said, because I'm Asian and we are considered undesirable. I said, by who? And he says, studies. He fucking
Studies.
says,
In his own fucking mind.
yes, he says studies.
In today's day and age, Asian men are crazy desirable because K-pop is fucking huge.
No, I mean, but like, don't follow studies. Like, hold on.
Studies.
Where is it? Like, you can't make this shit up, George. Fuck, I wish I fucking let me do. This is what we used to do. Oh, before you, like, when I was like really active on Discord, I would share my screen and we would go to my DMs and we would read all this like insane ones in my Discord. Like a real thing that we used to do. This kind of feels like that. Okay.
My husband. We're walking to town with him.
Ah, come on. Come on. I'm just gonna get studies. This is a fun studies. And I say, what? And he says, in the West, we are considered undesirable. And I said, I don't think that's true, especially not with the rise of K-pop and anime. Asian guys are popular. Don't you think you might be a prison of your own mind manifesting into a fetish? Like if you say, women don't like Asian men because our cocks are small, but she hasn't even seen your dick, doesn't that seem weird? Also, to obsess over the size of one's dick is incredibly narcissistic and loses sight of what's really important in a sexual encounter, giving pleasure to your partner. You don't need a huge dick to do so. And then he says, did I say our cocks are small? Do you think our cocks are small? Do you think mine is small? And I said, Jesus Christ, do you think your cock is small? And he said, no. Do you? And I said, do you want me to? Is this like a fetish thing? Because I am so confused. And he says, do I want to what? He said, in my dick rating, I asked you to be honest. Were you? And I said, yeah. And he says, so I like it when girls say they love Asian cock. And then I don't answer. And then like later, this guy goes, you ever tasted Asian cock before? And I said, I used to do JV. And I said, I don't like obsessing over people's races. It's so weird and makes me uncomfortable. We can be perverts here together, but race play is a huge turnoff and I cannot be any drier. Obsession with race is an affront to my pervert code. And he said, well, I told you my reasons. And then he says, and this is I think this is like a month later. Oh, so this is July 9th, he says that. And now it's July 11th, sorry. He says, do you think it's weird I like white girls with big butts? I said, no, I think it's weird that you obsess over race and push your fetishes on people who don't consent. I'm not into that. I'm cool with being freaky together here, but I've already said I don't like race play and I find it abhorrent and you keep pushing it on me. And he says, do you think me liking white girls with big butts is a race play fetish? And I said, when you bring an emphasis on both people's race, yes.
Yeah.
And he says, how old are you? And he says again, how old are you? Because I'm ignoring him. And then today, he says, George, that's my theory. Dude, you got it. You fucking got it. That's my theory. So then I said, oh, he sends a message this morning. He says, got a vid or pictures of your full body naked? He's on the site with that. Like, it's my fucking... What? It's like, what? Like, what is happening? I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. I don't respond. And he responds to a message I said back in July after we moved past it. It's fucking so old. And he says, fair enough, I won't ask anymore. But even with my explanation, you think it's wrong? When I see denigrating comments from people who say things like, she's wasting her body on Asian dicks because a thick white girl with a big booty chooses an Asian man, and it pisses me off. You think it's wrong for me to get turned on when a girl is enthusiastic and explicit in her desire for Asian men? And I said, yeah, you're conflating your fetish with some moral knighthood where you are somehow saving women from the shame of loving your penis. It's especially heinous because I keep saying effectively to fly your freak flag, but don't push it on me. You are so wrapped up in your own fetish and sexual pleasure that you have to have me on board with your kink/fetish. You cannot have it in private. I said, you cannot just have it in private. You have to have me, in your eyes, a white woman, also on board because your brain is so warped by your fetish. In a vacuum, your fetish is fine. You are desperate for the approval of white women, and you're an Asian man. It's not surprising that this is what you jerk off to. It's simple math. And then he said, I'm not conflating my fetish for moral knighthood, but rather reversing the denigrating stereotype of Asian men. Also, quote, you couldn't keep your fetish private and needed a white woman to validate, end quote. I purchased a specifically requested consensual adult service and believed you agreed to provide. Then you didn't and only pointed to the signed paperwork after agreeing. ... And then I just said, literally, what the fuck are you talking about? Just because you are gooning as a form of protest against racism doesn't make you the savior of Asian men. You have a race play kink. You are not the good guy in the story. You actively push it on people, and when I say I'm uncomfortable, or they say I'm uncomfortable, you continue to push and need their approval in order to rationalize your own kink. Just go beat off to AMWF, which is Asian male, white female. Come and get on with your day. And he says, savior? Question mark. This has to do with me. And I said, wait a minute. Oh my God. Are you into degrading? Oh my God, are you into me degrading you? Oh fuck, this must be your kink. Oh my God. Are you getting off by being pushy and fucking annoying? And me getting disgusted by you? Fuck, is that your kink? That's kind of fun. Do you like being so fucking lost in your sexual desire that you can no longer have a functional conversation with your fellow man? Kinky. That's kinky. Do you like being so repulsive and incapable of stopping when others say, hey man, not my thing? Kinda extreme, but I could have fun with it. He says, I know it's not your thing, but you asked. And the fact that you agreed explicitly, and then I paid for a service, and then you point to paperwork. What fucking paperwork? Just feels like you could have said no. I did your dick rating. I talked about your dick. Your dick is Asian. I did the whole performance, filmed, edited, and sent it to you. I've entertained your insane whining for weeks. I think you're just lonely. Oh my God. And then, like I said, like he's typing, and I'm like, oh my God, you keep going. He said, I specifically asked for the white/Asian racial element. You could have said, okay, but not to that part. You didn't. Feels like I got ripped. And then I said, I'm so pathetic for even engaging with you. But to be honest, it's kind of my kink. I like that you are so lost in your own sexuality that you lose any space for reason. It is less sexual for me and more that you are fascinating. I hope to never get so lost in my own kink that I become a groveling slop creature who can only focus on what makes their dick hard no matter what the cost. You didn't get ripped off. You can still jerk off to a thick-ass white woman begging for cock. Begging for your cock too. How does it get this bad? So this has all been fascinating and all, but I can't keep playing this game with you anymore. You need help. I can't, in good faith, keep doing this. You are a cautionary tale. And then he says, okay, forget about that. Can I get anything from a thick-ass white woman? And I say, like, fucking what? Like, fucking what? What do you fucking want? A custom to be annoying? To be disliked? A video of you twerking. And I said, are you asking for a custom? Like, what? What do you think?
We've already had this conversation.
It's so funny though. I'm like turning red because it's just like, bro sounds like fucking Elliot Rodger is, oh no. That's a throwback. That's so fucking bad. He does sound like Elliot Rodger though. Ladies always tell me, size doesn't matter with this outfit. Okay, I'm telling you this as someone with a like effectively no cock, right? No cock, no balls. Size does not matter. Anytime you like struggle to make a woman come, that's on you. It's nothing to do with size. That you're just thinking about yourself. If you have a big, like you have larger than effectively like a big clit, you're fine. That's not, like you're totally fine. It's just an excuse. You're just like, it's an easier thing to be like, oh, I'm bad at sex because my dick is small, than to just learn, right? Even me, every single day when I'm plowing my beautiful non-binary partner, I have to be corrected. They're like, oh, I don't like it like that. Oh, I really liked it when you did this. Oh, can you do this? Can you move to this position? Oh, today, can we do this instead? No problem. But if I'm so glad that I wasn't born like cis male, so I could just be like, oh, well, I'm bad at it because my penis or because of like my race, like with this guy.
Taking responsibility.
Yeah,
like you're just bad at sex because you don't listen.
When I walk into the nude store and say, y'all do nudes here? That's what I was like, what? Or even when he's like, you ever sucked Asian cock before? And I was like, I won awards for it, dude. Like, what? What? He talks like AI. No, I talk like AI. I like those messages I keep sending you. And George says, back when I was single, there. What can I use the mouse?
1 second.
Okay, then I'll go back over to Fields of Mystery.
You just click anywhere on the screen. You're fine.
Cleo sent me a line message. It's gonna be like, stop being so explicit about making fun of people. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I got the code for you. Hold on. I'm just gonna send it via line. You're like, stop making fun of people. I'll make like, dude, the actual like, okay, so I'll read the comments in a second, but like, just as a tangent, there was a guy who was like super into like fart stuff, and I'm not, and that stuff makes me uncomfortable, and I get asked to do it a lot because I have a huge ass, right? But he came in immediately like, oh, I already read through like your TOS and like his first message to me like, I've been a longtime fan of like your JV, and I follow you on Twitter, and I've never subscribed to your page, but I subscribed to your page now, and I saw that you don't do the content that I love the most. No problem, still happy to be here, love your content. And I was like, hey, do you mind if like I ask you about your kink? Like, I'm not into it makes me uncomfortable, but I don't think like you're gross for having it. I don't even think the actual kink itself is gross. I think someone doing that with me would make me feel uncomfortable, but it's because it's I don't like that. But yeah, and then like I just asked him like normal questions as if I were interviewing him, and he told me like where his kink came from, why he thinks he likes it, what he likes about it, what he doesn't like, and like just setting like all these like base parameters for it. It was really cool. I had a lot of fun with it. And this race play guy could also do that, but it's kind of boring. Kind of a boring one. I like the more like giantess or like gender transformation or like force mask, force femme, like the more fun, creative ones I prefer. But if you're just like my race, like that's kind of boring, kind of boring. But anyways, so let's see. George says, back when I was single, there was this one OF girl I would message and get so angry if I stopped replying, and honestly, it was very hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, that's funny. That's really cool. Wait, like what? Like, wait, she would message and would she get angry if you stop replying? I think there's more context for me to be like, that's hot. Because you and I kind of have the same palate for a lot of things. Like, this pre-workout hasn't kicked in. And also, it's getting warm. Because there's like cotton
Angle the
or wool.
fan up towards yourself too.
Yeah, I will. It's also middle of the day.
Yeah. Sap.
You guys do nudes here?
Sap.
Huh? You like
Oh,
this?
talking to the game.
Look at this. Like that?
I do.
Is it changing? I can feel like this area getting like crazy strong. Off to shave my fucking armpit soon.
No.
I know, because she fucked me with this haircut. So I don't feel comfortable doing mask streams on like Fansly. Because I don't feel like attractive with this fuck ass haircut. This is a bit much. This is like not even a fun level of mask. This is just too much. Is my foot in the way if I prop it up there?
No, you're fine.
What other fun critters? I'm recording all this so I can have story time. Let's see. Also, Cootie, the girl who messaged us, or me, and was like, I'm in Japan! I only ever message you when I'm in Japan. Never, ever, ever when I'm on my way, but literally once I land. And me being like, no, I'm not in town, but maybe Cleo is. And then never opened that message at all. Never said, okay, next time. Or if you're in the States. God damn, dude. Like, it went past the point where she was trying to push a sale, and she would just berate me for leaving her on red. That's good. Yeah, I can fuck with it. Oh, she doesn't like you. Oh, fuck. Like, why do you think she doesn't like you? Because you're not valuable? Like, you don't have enough followers? You don't speak Japanese? You can't, like, do everything for her? You can't give her a bunch of contacts? You can't be her little interpreter for free? What a... what a horrible thing to realize. Oh, also, baby, if you want to know what I was doing with these paintbrushes while you weren't here.
On the stray.
Yeah, this fucker would come home and see the paintbrushes on the desk and be like, "Are you tickling yourself when I'm not home?"
Totally within the realm of
I
possibility.
don't do we don't do tick.
We don't
In
do
what
tickling,
world
we
am
do
I like?
sensory play.
Am I like, ooh, alone at the house until my wife gets home? I'm gonna tickle myself. Hee hee ha ha.
Completely within the realm of possibility.
In what? I'm gonna use the restroom.
I'm never that into the sensory play.
I don't just tickle myself alone.
Who's to say?
I don't tickle myself. You know what?
Who's to say?
I don't have to say.
I gotta figure out why this screen is so desaturated. Can't even read some of this.
Honey, I'm back.
Hello, my love. Welcome back.
What are you doing?
Trying to fix this, like, it's like super washed out on the screen. I don't remember it being like this last time.
I'm back. I'm waiting for the spiders to kick in. I wouldn't tickle myself.
Is that affecting your screen too?
Mm-mm. Oh, a little. I'm seeing it like change
Okay,
up like
it's a tint.
slightly. Whoa. Hello, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tokyo guy. I am very happy to be referred to someone as the Tokyo guy. Thank you. I have so many fucking requests I need to respond to today, but I also have to finish the book. And it's oh god, it's so bright.
Yeah, because I have nightlight on usually. It makes everything a warm color so the blue light doesn't hurt your eyes. That's what your computer looks like at home.
Yeah.
Neat. 1 second.
Can you tell them that we're streaming? We're streaming, we're streaming. Sorry, sorry. Can you keep it like a not blue color?
That's where the tint comes in, but it's actually the same. It's not actually the same thing. Nightlight just uses warm colors.
My personal nightmare is like a roommate walking in meaning to grab something when we're like doing a Fansly stream. And I'm like, no! I'll probably just start saying, this is too bright for my eyes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I can't do that. I'm a little baby.
Oh, there you are.
God, it's so bright.
Don't look at it for a second.
What other fun tales from the fucking depths do I have? I have so many creatures. So many fun creatures. So many little critters out there. But I think all the critters would be on my pervert phone.
Maybe it was something I pressed earlier. Where are you?
Waiting for the pre-workout to kick in so I can work out. Oh my god. Stuff always freaks me out. They make themselves look like little kids. It's very scary.
Yeah, it's very creepy guy.
Ooh. Very cool.
Hmm.
Just some shit I saw. Very, very cool. Like some cosplay lenses.
Not sit on the controller.
Oh. Other fun, crazy stories. I'm trying to think of stories to tell. What has happened recently? We always have some bullshit or some crazy stories. But I talked about a lot of it on stream last night. Last night was a fun stream. Your art is so good.
Thank you.
Love the guitars you play. I really enjoy. Oh, thank you. These are roommates. These are not mine. But my partner gifted me a guitar, so I'll start learning again. I played in college piano and guitar, but like beginner level only. And my favorite part. Thank you for liking my music. I know my breakup album was not good. It wasn't supposed to be good. Like it's supposed to be like me screaming into a mic and just getting over my feelings, and it worked. But I do think like Hunting Season, I objectively think that's a really good song, and I think Primo Hog for Sale lyrically is very fun, and I would even go up to bat for Real Angel too. I need to like I want to learn more, and I really, really want to take like a songwriting class. I should fucking do that. I should like invest. But yeah, I'm gonna like practice playing guitar, but I have a few things on my fucking plate right now that I need to lock in on, like my book and tour request. A lot to do. I love making music. I really wish that was my main job, and I wish that like I don't know. But I wouldn't have been real good at it back then. I like in my mind, I'm like, I wish I went to college for music because it's my true passion. But the me I was during my like the appropriate, when I say appropriate, when like I was in college, so like early 20s, I could not have studied music. Like I had never done anything with music. I'd never sang. Like I think that was my first time taking a singing class. I was in chamber singers. I did do musical theater, but I didn't do anything outside of that. Like I wasn't in band or anything. And my parents, we never went to karaoke. We weren't allowed to sing in the car. Like I was very much like, oh, I can't sing, and therefore I shouldn't sing. And not that you can learn how to sing. And I love writing like with all my heart. And I really love writing lyrics, and I feel like I am good at it. And I want to keep like fostering that skill. Are you comfortable playing like that?
I'm not playing right now. I'm trying to figure out the display.
Okay. And I would really, really like to keep making music. And I don't know, like I can't do everything, but what's his name? Like Mark Rebele? It's not. There's no way it's Rebele or whatever. I want to be a musician like him. He's the flamingo. Flamingo. It's the thing that Cleo shows us with that guy, and he's always in his fucking underwear
Yeah,
and
I
like a.
him.
Dude, that is like who I want to be. I want to be him so badly, but he's like a fucking savant, genius. But I bought a keyboard, and my partner got me, or is like letting me have their old guitar, and I want to practice when I get done with a few big projects that I got to get done first, and then I feel like I could study and do that on stream too. and I like DJing. I'm so drawn to music, but it even for the people that are like insanely talented, they don't make a lot of money off of it. And I know there was a route that I could have gone with it back in the day, because like I'm not gonna name the person, but there was a friend of mine who was like, "Do you think I should do like OnlyFans and like porn and stuff to promote my music? Like this is the music I'm making, and it's kind of sexual." And I was like, "Oh, you should never show whole unless you're a pervert. Like I'm a pervert, so I show whole. Like end of discussion. Are you a pervert?" I was like, "No, I mean like not really. This is like a thing to make money." And I was like, "Oh, then just like keep it that way. Like do sexy photos and do like this like dommy mommy thing, and like call your subs like worthless, and do this like femdom and also findom s thing." And she was like, "Yeah, yeah, that sounds fun." And her music took off like big time. And baby, what have you done? Can you not be happy with the colors? Is it really gonna kill you?
It hard to see.
It's not that bad.
It fixed it. What I just did.
Okay,
And you're fine.
thank you. I just like last night it was like a really good stream, and then we had to cut it off and it went off, and I don't want that to happen again.
Okay.
But I had this friend that is now traveling the world making music, and I was like, "Oh, how do you do this?" And she gave me advice. She's like, "Oh, I buy canned beats and then I make music on top of that." But the music that she makes is like sexy hyper pop, and very much fits in with the character, the visual that she has. And during my JV career, like I was asked to be in Muscats. There was like this JV like idol group, and I was like, I can perform this character. Like I call it Tiffany, like the really like hi, haruminasan, jinnabejoy desu. Like I know they call themselves June, but I refer to them as Tiffany. I don't think I could have done the idol shtick. That would have probably killed me, and it made me really uncomfortable. And then I had this music mentor for a while who was like, "Oh, you could do like sexy pop digital music with another like OnlyFans creator, basically Japanese OnlyFans creator, and like we will like produce the whole thing, and you could do like kimochi kimochi like shit like that." And I was like, "Oh, I don't want to do that. Like that's not like the art I want to make. Like I'm fine with like doing it for like OnlyFans or Fansly. Like that's where like, but that's a very specific kind of content. I don't want my music to also have to be that in order for me to be able to make music, because at that point then I'm just like doing something I don't want to do again for the sake of like, like." But looking back, I kind of wish that I had done the idol thing and learned some stuff about music, but the kind of music that I want to make does not suit the like Tiffany, like konnichiwa minasan, I'm your mom, and I'm blonde, and I'm white, and I'm blonde, and everyone seems to focus on the part that I'm white. It's really weird. I don't want to do that at all. And with that being said, the kind of music that I want to make does not really make money, at least not at the level I'm at. And I need to, if I want to actually like do gigs, learn to sing better, learn to write music better, I need to like dedicate actual time to it. And I really want to, because honest to God, all cards on the table, it is like the thing I'm most passionate about. And when they're like, "Oh, think about yourself on your deathbed and like what would you regret?" I would regret dying without like making music properly. That would actually crush me. Like whenever I see someone like play a guitar or like write music or perform, I'm just like, fuck, I want to do that. I don't feel jealousy. I don't feel like, oh man, that should be me. I just feel like, oh, I wish that could also be me. I wish that like I had the skill set to do that. And the cool thing is that we're all human, and I just have to work harder because I'm not like naturally good at that kind of stuff, but I can do it. It's not impossible. And I can do it the way I'd like to do it. Orlando. Oh, thank you for, okay. Orlando, I saw Black Diamond on YouTube. I didn't know JV Music. Yeah. So yeah. Basically, the group that I was invited to as well would have been like Black Diamond, and that is super unappealing to me. They're popular. Of course they're popular. It gives you another way to like support your favorite actresses, and also allows those women, those performers, to branch out and like have more of a skill set, which is really, really necessary, because once you go into sex work, it kind of blocks you out from doing other work and supporting yourself. So yeah, and it's fun because you get to like support your favorite idol, actress, whatever, outside of sex work. So say you're not into JV, but you really like this person, you know, you can support them that way. A lot of female fans find it easier if they're not into like het videos, you know, they can go and like support them. Like, you know, it opens you up to a wider variety of fans, income. Hi, hello, Mystic. Hey, I hope we see you in San Antonio. If not, it's okay, but it would be cool to see you again. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Dahlia. Where have you been hiding? Speed boy. The cave with the AC. The cave with the. Oh, Dahlia's over here. Also, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm like, here, speed boy.
Definitely make an effort. Yeah, there's no pressure. No pressure. It'd be cool to see you. I probably won't be doing any of it. Maybe SumiCon in Vegas, but probably not. I need to like, there's a big announcement coming in November. And once that announcement is done, and then I apply for jobs under like the new branding, maybe there will be some more events, but like in the style that I had done events in the past, in that same vein, it's probably, I think this will be my last one. Actually, absolutely, it will be my last one. This will be my last event. And if I get new work after I like, you know, completely overhaul everything, sure. But like the whole like Tiffany and like, hey everyone, welcome, hi. It's not going to happen after San Antonio. If you're ever in the DC area, you gotta let Michelle and I know. Oh yeah, we go to DC all the time. We go to the Crucible. We fucking love the Crucible. We went to DC last week of.
No.
It was the last week of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun. We spammed Spall World. That's our favorite thing. We go and work with this performer named Takumi. So like all of our BGs are with him, which like it doesn't suck that he's Asian, but it doesn't help the case that we're like we don't do race play and we're not just into Asian guys. It's just the one guy who's like
he's not a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, the one guy who's like respectful, treats it like a job, is like, you know, super into the craft of like, oh, I got this new tech, oh, I got these new mics, and we're like getting excited about that, and not a fucking creep, and very professional, very respectful. So unfortunately, it's the only guy we can work with. And then people are like, oh, they must love Asian guys. And I'm like, I mean, we don't dislike Asian guys. We're just like not, it's not the only thing. But evening all. Hello, Skulgren. Hey, Skulgren. Hello. So our Crucible membership expired, but it'd be super fun to say hi. Oh, it expired. Fuck. Gotta get a new one. But yeah, we love DC. There's more stuff we want to do in DC. We went in February of... Fuck, we went twice this year?
Yeah.
We went in February of this year. Loved it. And then summer, we went, like, again, last week of July. Loved it. I really like DC because I'm really into, like, history. Van's really into art, obviously. And I had a blast. There's so much more I want to see, but both of us, rather, we don't do well in summer heat. So we did not go out. We just worked with Takumi and then just kept going. Any day that we weren't working with him, we just went to Spall World. And it was very fun. And I can't wait for Spall World again. And so if we're in the town, yeah, let's go to Spall World together. If that's your thing, because it's fucking mine, dude. But it was very funny. I wish we could tell the story about the IDs, but I'll save it for another day.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite place in DC that you enjoy going to? I've been spamming it, but yeah, Crucible. Crucible is like this dungeon, and it's cool because like even if you don't know anything about it, like beginners are welcome. They have refs too, so even if you're like just a solo like woman or man and you're afraid that like people are gonna come up on you, that's not gonna happen. Like the worst experience that we had is like when Van and I were wrestling because they had these mats on the ground. And we're like wrestling, and this guy who's like drunk, and he's just a complete normie. I call him a tourist. He's like he's not a kinkster at all. He might turn into one, but he's not. He's there to like watch sex, like free sex shows. And like we're wrestling and like super into it. And he has like a drink in his hand, and he's like he leans down. He's like, "Hey, this is really. I just want to let you guys know this is really hot." And like, this reminds me of that show
on MTV.
Yeah. And then immediately the ref comes over, and the ref is like, "You shouldn't talk to them right now. No, buddy, come on, don't talk to them right now. Leave them alone." And it was nice. It was like it made it kind of funny. But yeah, and I remember like there's like this sex swing too, and Van was like railing me last time we went this past trip, and I don't remember because I was like in the swing, right? So I'm like up and facing up, but Van said that like people kept approaching to the side of Van but Van would never make eye contact with them. Like basically
I
like
pretend I do not see it.
yeah, I pretend I do not proceed. But it was nice because like if say we were wanting to play with other people, they basically do the polite thing of like approaching and then backing off if you don't give them the signal. It's nice. It's really nice. I like the Crucible. I like what was that place? I think it's I don't want to say it. Never mind. Never mind. I like Spa World. No, because that restaurant is owned by a certain group of people. Yeah. What else did we like?
Everywhere though.
I just remember having like such a wonderful. It was nice because it was like walkable, like in the sense of like all the Smithsonian, like the park. I really liked like that we could just go and like.
I like the museums.
I'm really into like American history too. Like, it was just really fun. Like I know my home country is on fire and like it's right now not cool. Like, I'm I'm not right wing or anything, but like I'm proud of being American in the sense that like I think it's so cool that we are a melting pot, and I like American history where it is like all these different people from all over the world come to America, set down like their roots, and then like work together. I'm very much an idealist and a patriot, and like I feel patriotic in that essence. And so when I go to like the park, you know, it's not called the park, it's called something else. It's the mall.
Yeah.
The mall. When I go to the mall and it's all those things and I'm like getting to just feel proud of like all these different great things. Like to me, America doesn't equal like blonde, white, blue-eyed, fucking no, you know, Christian. That's not me. But I think America it could be so good, and I really hope that more and more people like band together as Americans to fight against tyranny. Anyways, welcome to my TED Talk. I like DC. I like that certain things are legal there. And the Crucible was really nice.
I like Drunk Shakespeare.
What did you like?
Drunk Shakespeare.
Drunk Shakespeare. I should post the videos. Cleo's never gotten those videos. Good. Cleo, remind me to upload those. We did. This was a present for you. I think was it Valentine's Day?
I think so. Yeah.
It was a Valentine's Day gift to Van, and I had gotten us tickets to Drunken Shakespeare. And what Drunken Shakespeare does is, as the name implies, the performers get really drunk with you and perform a play. And they were doing Romeo and Juliet.
One guy gets really drunk. One
guy gets really drunk. Yeah, thank you.
And because we were king and queen, we controlled how much he drank.
And so stepping back a bit, the king and queen aspect was really fun. So in the beginning, there's an auction for the king and queen seat. So you get to be a part of the play. And I was like, fuck it, we ball. Like, this is for a day. I will read the comments in just a second. But just let me wrap up this story. And I won the auction, and we were king and queen, and so we got to interact with them, and it was so much fun. That was I fell in love with you even more that night. That was a very fun night. Mm-hmm. I don't like alcohol. We typically don't drink, but we got a little toasty.
Yeah, they gave us like a bottle of wine, some little like
it was like champagne, was it not? Was it champagne?
I think it was champagne.
Yeah.
And then like at any point in the play we could ring the bell.
Yeah.
And then have them perform a task, and if we would decide if they did it well, they could continue. And if we say off with their head, they had to like take another shot.
Yeah.
And continue the play.
It was really good.
It was really good. I liked
it was fun. I'm glad you had a good time. All right, let me read the comments. Do you mind if I use the mouse real quick?
Go for it right now.
Okay.
I'm hearing gossip in my game right now that 3 of the elder characters are in a little polypool.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm especially in Texas. It sucks with the heat. Dude, yeah, Mystic Fenris. That's miserable. And it sucks right now because, like, for us, like yesterday, it feels hot again today. Like yesterday, it was super hot, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go swimming, and we all like pack up and get in the fucking car. And as we're driving there, it starts to like basically rain, and we're like, what the fuck? Like it's like cold. And today too, it's like it's so hot outside, but the weather's super finicky right now. So, anyways, let's see. They also have separate nights on Fridays. It's limited to nudity, and you can be 18 plus to go in. But Saturdays are for 21 plus, and that's a lot more graphic. Can't think of the best way to describe it. But it's a bit more if you're already into the scene. Yeah, I do like that they separate. There's also like classes there at the Crucible through like Black Rose or something like that. And then they have on Sunday like board game, like no sexy stuff at all. It's like crafting. So you're just socializing on a non like no alcohol, no substances, and you're just playing board games.
I like the event too where like they had a bunch of people come in with like different kink stations essentially, so you could try things out. Like there was the Electroplay guy, there's the Shibari girl.
Yep.
All that different stuff.
That was super fun. I love the Crucible. Let's see. Skull Grin says, I have no idea what the Crucible is, so I just looked it up. Looks like lots of fun. I'm glad that you enjoy going to it. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. There's
I want to go to that summer camp so bad.
I do want to go to summer camp, yeah. So whenever we travel somewhere, I always look up the gay district, the kink areas, and spas. That's the three things that make us happiest. So orgasms, relaxation, RR, a bunch of RR and R, dude. The US is on fire just as much as the UK is on fire right now, so we both have our fair share of problems where we're from. But the good thing that matters is that we find and take joy where we're from, and we go to that and can to go to that. I guess that can give us joy and safety as well as comfort. So it's good that you are able to do that while you're in DC. Yeah, yeah, you can only make the most of it. I'm not like so much of an idealist and like idiot that I think the world needs to be perfect, but I don't know. I'm very inquisitive and I constantly like analyze things, people's behavior, like what I read, like the news and all that to my detriment. And I have like in my 30s, I'm coming to the realization that like I will go bald and I will go haggard and tired and get sick if I try to focus on the world at large, but my community and the people close to me. So like in my world, like Cleo, Kuri, like they're in the chat, and Van are like the two most important thing to me. Like people. But like I say thing as in like the thing that I can protect. I don't think of them as things, but yeah. Because if I say people, it means that like I feel like there could be something else, but I'm like, no, just these two aspects of my life are the things that I can control, and I make sure that Cleo is happy and make sure that Van is happy. And I realized in my 30s is like making sure that Van is happy means that people in Van's circle will also have a higher chance of being happy. Ergo, it'll keep spreading and spreading like a spider web. I cannot help the world, but I can help the people
You do
in my
your
area.
community, you do your circle, and your circle has their own circles, and it just spreads out from there.
Yeah, that's the key to living a good life. And
You get the spiders?
spiders? Not yet. This is just me in general. When the spiders start, then I start working out. These are not the spiders. Spiders, you'll know they activated if I start like scratching my face.
Okay. Let me know when you're done with the mouse over there too.
I have a good idea, so I will just pull the chat up on my phone so that you may play your game because I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I do want to like start getting ready probably around like 4:30 or 5.
You want to what?
Get ready around 4:30 or 5.
1 second. Sorry, she's really fucking loud. One more time.
Get ready around 4:30 or 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll finish my workout then. Let me read the chat. Yeah, I'm from America, and I love the fact that it's a melting pot. At a base level, I love that I can get a burrito filled with Korean food. Can't get that anywhere else in the world, and it's amazing. Yeah, I think the melting pot aspect I really, really love. But if you say, like, I love being American, like, especially looking like this, well, maybe the septum ring and the dyed hair and just the overall, like, fagginess of me helps. But it's not a good look. Not a good look. So I'm just like, I once had a tour client, loved him to death. And like, oh, he's gonna hire me again. He's hiring me again in October.
Who?
Dirk.
Oh yeah, the boys.
The boys. That trip, like that tour changed my life. I don't mean to get like emotional, but like that one and then the shrooms guy also, like where I got to just feel like, cause I'm not like telling them like my identity or like, any of that. I'm just like giving them a tour, but it felt so fun. Like we got dressed with this person in particular. We got dressed up in like traditional kimono, like with the boys. It's a big group of like college kids, and we're just like having a good time. Just like, it was so much fun. But anyways, he was very much like of the same mindset where he's like, no, I love America, and like I refuse to accept that like these like racist troglodytes. And he's also just like some white guy, like no septum ring, blonde, blue-eyed white guy from the deep south, and he's like, I'm a fucking patriot, like I reject all this fucking nonsense, and super educated, like recommended a bunch of books. We were talking about books that we've read, like what parts of history we really liked, and I was just like, the boys are all right, we're gonna be all right. Like he inspired me endlessly. And let's see, oh sorry habit. Okay, did I move off? No, it's okay, it's a habit. Go for the whiskey if you want to get a good time, and if you have a good time, go for the whiskey. That was me. I got set fire on, as mentioned above, where I like being set on fire. It was bizarre awakening. Nice. We like getting set on fire. Right, serving up smiles. Cleo does need hourly watering. You don't understand. Cleo has been in my house, actually needing hourly watering on my fucking floor, just being like, oh. Actually, my impression of Cleo is like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like a pitiful little critter, and I'm like, I'm not actually upset about this. I like having you over. It's not. I'm not mad at you. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Feel those critters. Yippee critters. Hey man. Now I knew you were the best person to hang out with in Tokyo when you appreciated I liked watching my wife have sex with others and you agreed your partner being a porn star is dope. And that was the moment I knew we'd hang out with you and we could travel. Fuck yeah, thank you. Dude, yeah. I just think like human sexuality is awesome. And I think a lot of the judgment that people face is from their own shame. Like, or rather, the people who judge others, it's from their own shame and they don't want to think about anything outside of the rules that have been set for them by society. Sorry, I have a lisp. Speech impediment. So like, when people are like, "What? You're not having missionary sex and praying to the Lord every single time and saying this is to make a baby, making little soldiers for our Lord Jesus." You know, they get a little bent out of shape, and it's really interesting when it really puritanical stuff has like seeped into our culture because I grew up in the deep South. Southern Baptist, like it makes sense, and my mom's Pentecostal, makes sense that I have hang-ups to this day as a 31-year-old lovely little critter. But sometimes I'll meet people and they just like have those thoughts already and I'm like, uh-oh, it just like seeped into your fucking water source. You didn't even know it was coming. It's gonna stop you from coming. I wanna go into sexology so badly, dude. I wanna like write papers and books and all that stuff on it. Would love. But, all right. I love you, Cleo. Mr. Twitch is like, what the fuck is with this stream? Okay, so let me get, oh, my face is itchy. See, that's how you know it started. It's this is the signifier. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, so fucking itchy. Okay. And I'll use the heaviest weight. Look at it. Lift. Fuck, I'm so itchy, my love. Hey man, love you. You cannot be boxed into a category. I'm just a little critter. I don't even know. Okay, this is gonna be too hot to work out in, so you're gonna have to look at my fuck-ass hair. Do I still have the thing that makes it look like I got dropped on my head as a baby?
It's better.
See this, like, dent? They them got me, dude. They them got me. Having friends to go out with and have a nice out and play board games is great. Also having those same friends be like, hey, let's make out, it's dope too. Yeah. It's where my dilemma comes in is I'm like, not exactly like, maybe like once in a blue moon, like we're like, yeah, we'll play with other people. But for the most part, I'm just like on my fucking soapbox, just like, you should be allowed to let your wife, I don't know, you should be allowed to want, I don't know, you should be allowed to desire whatever you want to desire, you know, as long as people are consenting. If you want someone to fuck your wife while you watch it, you should be allowed to do that. And then, like, I'm just, like, banging my gavel, like, let my people go! Like, like, let the freaks go. And then people look at me and they're like, so, do you want to fuck my wife? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm okay. I just think you should have the right to do that if you, like, engage in those activities if you so choose to. And if your wife and the guy fucking your wife or the person fucking your wife is down with it, have fun. But every time I preach it, then I feel like people think I'm preaching it because I want to do that. Like, I want to fuck someone's wife. I'm like, oh, wait. I look poly, but I'm actually not. I know I look poly. I have the look, stolen valor, even with this haircut, it's not helping my case. But I think with Van and me, like, we're so kinky and compatible that, like, I don't, for the most part, like, I don't really desire, at least in this stage, play with other people. And I feel like it's also super risky. And because I basically was like, grew up in the industry, it's like, I am so big on testing, and it's like the thought of just making out with someone at a bar is like not super appealing. If I'm like fucked up, like I did once on Jägermeister, super make out with a guy who looked like Snape. Alan Rickman. That was not my proudest moment. And then at the Crucible, we did dom that girl together, which was super fun. But afterwards, we were like, we can't do that because she didn't have a test, and we don't know. Thankfully, nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I would argue that most people are not, like, they don't have STIs or STDs, but it's not, no fun experience is worth the fear afterwards.
And if you're, it's more likely to happen in a dungeon event where it is a bunch of people who are routinely like swapping
No,
partners
I
and
would
stuff.
say like people who go to the Crucible are getting routinely checked. I would say Kingsters are. We are. And like it's big like, oh, we gotta get tested because like they should have the same fear. But I think the person we played with doesn't necessarily do anything outside of impact play with other people. It's like me like just theorizing right now. But yeah.
Can you press the Q button for me?
Yes, absolutely. And I will go use the restroom one more time before I start my workout. And keep chatting. So submit fun questions. They help keep me both engaged. So I'll be right back. Workout time. Time to work it out. Can I be really petty real quick? The bathroom is just like covered in water. And like, you know, when you take a shower and like you're supposed to release the water at the like lower faucet, like it's just up and dripping. And I'm like, just fucking press it. And there's like water and hair everywhere. And I'm like,
just dry off in the tub.
like he like literally gets out and he's just like, like it's a shared space, and I'm not a neat freak. It makes me feel crazy. Like, I'm not a fucking neat freak, but like I hate the idea that Mac gets home. And Mac doesn't think this, but like in my crazy brain, she's like, "Wow, June and Dan are fucking gross. Like we did that."
Yeah.
And I didn't. And then now when I go in the shower, I'm gonna have to clean up his shit and my own. Fucking ridiculous. Anyways, roommates.
It's annoying. Yeah.
Alright. How's the game, Van?
I love Fields in the Street. It's very good. It's parking lot on steroids.
Alright. Let's pull up. You're gonna hear me grunting.
No.
So,
A little grunting and a groaning. My favorite.
whoa. Someone DJing in a fursuit? Save. Watch later.
No, I like the forms. I wish I could wear 2 accessories at once.
What?
I wish I could wear 2 accessories at once in this game.
Oh, in the game.
Only wear 1 pair accessories.
So we're gonna do. I'm gonna wear 1 AirPod so I can hear my lovely wife, and then I'm going to pull up my workout playlist and do the 30-minute lower body one. It's Roxanne. I love her. Do you mind if I use the mouse real quick?
What?
Okay. I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Oh yeah, could you Cleo says, or Cootie says that they want to start the sorry, the game maybe in October.
Fields of Mystria?
Yeah.
I will play with you.
You
I
can't
love the
play
game very,
together.
very much.
So-
But I can play right next to
We
Kitty.
can play simultaneously.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna
please.
change this.
Dual
map.
monitor set up and play Fields of Mystria with me.
Yeah,
Little
Mac loves it
kiss.
too. They both play.
A little kiss before we start.
Oh, you want a little kiss?
A little kiss off camera.
Okay, see. Turn the mat like this, actually.
Mmm. Looking over in front of me. Hello.
Okay, a little kiss.
Love you.
I love you. Ew, you taste like spaghetti. Why do you taste like spaghetti?
I don't taste like spaghetti. I taste like these weird truffle chips you brought in here.
You taste like spaghetti.
You love spaghetti. You love little
Non-binary
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Huh?
Non-binary spaghetti.
Non-Benny spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I can make a sword down. That's all I want is a sword. Yes. Who's the good one?
Alright, so first is going to be racked squats. So I'm gonna lower body's very boring. It's just various variations of squats. I love the my barber fucked up. I'm not supposed to look like this. It's very funny to me. It's boring. I just gotta do it. Okay. Rest for 15. Perfect. Hey man. Get them gains. I'm gonna do it. That's what she said. Thanks for cheering me on. Have you been playing the boxing game, Cootie? Yeah? Oh, fuck. You boofed it. Oh, you didn't bring it with you. That's okay. It's okay. Hold on. We're gonna do kettlebell swings. Okay. Sorry if I'm alive. No, you're good. You're good. Just being in here and cheer me on. I forgot. It's okay if you forgot. What's the safest way to do my swings? Oops. This way. Okay, I'll do our swings. If I hit you, baby, let me know. I mean, I guess you'll let me know. If I get
By
anywhere.
saying, ow!
When that metal
Ow,
bell
you
did.
got me.
Sorry. Alright. Alright, what you gonna make me do next? Sumo squat pulse. I do like these. Okay. My focus.
I gotta get home.
Huh?
I gotta get home. I don't have enough stuff to teleport, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pass out on the way home. No, come on, please. John. John. How am I gonna make it?
Nice. What you gonna do next? Just normal sumo squats, okay. So boring. It's good for me, but it's very boring.
I gotta sit different.
I'm doing pulse anyway, fuck. I don't need to. What's next, Roxanne? Fucking swings again, so boring. It's fine, it works. Let me know if I hit you. Am I gonna hit you?
I think you're okay.
Huh?
I think you're okay.
All right. Right leg lunge backs. Give me a second. It's so fucking hot in this room. Fuck. You doing it again?
Taking care of my animals. I have to give each one of them a little kiss on the forehead. And then I can come outside. And then I eat my soup. I need to add something to it.
I wonder if it's even funnier if I like switch it. Like during my workout, I make Fields of Mystery bigger and I make me smaller.
You know, people are here to watch you work out.
Huh?
People are here to watch you work out. Yeah, but my little funky chickens.
Oh, it's so fucking hot. Summer. Up my shirt, please.
Hmm?
Oh.
As I do.
I
Back to the mods.
like your hair.
Thank you. I like your face.
Now my back. All right. Let's back to it. Wipe our little faces off. Just damp. From cleaning up pre-workout. Can you put a scoop in of both?
Yeah.
This mat always has shit all over it. It's killing me. Maybe I should work out in socks, but then I'd get hot.
Work out in sandals?
Hey! Hey, Orlando. I think that's Orlando. Oh my god.
I can't
Get
see.
messenger. Hold on, let me. No, you have to see. I got a notification from your messenger. Let me mute the mic and I'll tell you.
I'm stretching. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh. I'm
Fine.
not gonna start that bullshit.
Okay, we're on. What bullshit?
You know that was built.
My favorite little treat right now.
Not for me. Can I have the mouse back?
Huh?
Can I have the mouse back?
Yeah.
I have to live here.
I just wanted to see. Wasn't gonna comment.
Yeah, but it says read by.
Yes. Anyways, all right. Right leg, lunge, backs. Okay.
To the Mars.
Sure, it's gonna be the other side. Yep. Oops, come on, balance. Yes. Amy, no! Oh, these
Oh,
are
yeah,
figure
you
8
could
spots.
make the Quick Mystery bigger so you have something to watch.
Huh?
You're like, oh, it's boring, it's boring. Then watch me play Quick Mystery.
No, I don't find any joy in that movie.
That's why it's sweet.
I like watching you draw. I don't like watching you play this game.
I'll do a draw one for the next time we do this. I just haven't gotten to play a little
I don't think I
relax game.
enjoy most games. I think when it first came out and Mac was playing it, I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And then I'm like, "Ah." I watched a couple times of you playing it. I don't enjoy watching people play parking lot. What games do I like watching people play? I like watching people play like Jackbox or Among Us.
Yeah.
Effectively like a big performance. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Hey June, it's Orion. Oh, Orion! Hey, look, it's fucking Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan,
Hey,
you're
Ryan.
for sure bulking up and slimming down from last episode. Fuck yeah, thank you, dude. Look, my hair got fucked up. Don't look at that. I'm working on it. Not as big and strong as you yet, but we're working on it. legs are easier, but it's so boring. Like, I get a little bit more tired when I do arms, and I feel like, oh, fuck, I really have to focus here. But with legs, I'm just like, okay, all right. It's just like so boring. But thank you. And then Amy says, oh my god, my barber fucked my hair and bangs up too, and now I gotta rock the mini bangs. Mini bangs hard, dude. Could you imagine if they went any shorter? Like,
I mean, would have the same haircut.
do you imagine if they did this to me? If they did this. They might as well. I don't understand why this person cut the same length across, like, it is literally a fucking helmet. It's so bad. And it really highlights my cowlicks. I have a lot of them. That's what they did to you. Dude, we can't let these people get away with it. Rendas. Okay, that's gonna be a rhyme. I have to remember. I wish I could assign like nicknames to people. Can I? Can I put like a note? I don't remember all my friends' fucking usernames. Hold on.
To the left. Just drag it straight to the left.
Whisper. No, I can't do any notes. I'll just use my brain. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Have it. It's okay, you can't even notice with the hair. I don't have enough muscles. I don't have enough muscles to look like this. We'll do my favorite, which are figure 8 squats while we chat. Also, I'm gonna look at a message real quick. Okay. I love these figure 8 squats a lot. Have you ever done these before? Look, you go around like like that.
No. Looks fun.
It is so fun. Are you supposed to bring it up once you finish an 8? I was just staying down there. I'm just gonna hang out down here. And come up. I'll do 2 8s and then I'll come back up. Bring it up. Maybe she's doing 2 as well. This one's fun.
So I picked it too late at night. It's
Huh?
not fun.
Huh?
I'm trying to collect these flowers, but it's not regrown yet.
One more. Nice. Next will be what? Next are figure 8 lunges. Okay. I just pass that underneath the leg and then do a lunge. Okay. So start. This, pass under, step into it, back, put under. Thank you, Orion. I gotta like actually lock in with this though. I got sick for a while back then, and I couldn't work out for like a week. I'm getting back on it. Nice. Okay. I really want to get strong. Static lunges. Okay. Start with the left side. All right. So strong. You say. Wait, Roxanne, you're hurting me. I don't know what we ate that I feel like maybe that bread? I have like indigestion.
Maybe. Bread doesn't give you indigestion. It's usually more like acidic things. For me, I thought it was the coffee. We didn't
Coffee
have
got
the
you.
tomatoes.
Not the cottage cheese. I'm gonna have a Tums too. I'll be right back. I'll just keep my mic on me. You suck on that tablet for a little bit. Tums. I look like I would like fix someone's car.
Yeah. You can drive my car.
I look like a fucking mechanic.
You can drive my car.
Okay. Also the guy who was like, I want a video of you twerking. And I just said, do you want a custom? And he said, no. I said, go look at what we already have, big boy.
Yeah.
Go look at the free stuff. Did you see my response? I said, go look at what we got, big boy. Yeah, bye. Bye, Fenris.
Bye, Fenris.
Oh, fuck. Okay. How much more of this nonsense? Fuck, I'm only halfway through. But it'll be awesome when I finish. I'll drink a little bit more water. I don't feel like my pre-workout's really hitting today.
I did one scoop from each thing.
No, I believe you. I'm not insinuating. Oh, he says, let me know what snacks and drinks you like so I can gift you some and send Japan. Let's send Japan.
Nice.
Like, It'd be cool to have something we can't get back home. So like Mexican candy, if there's any that like you can get in your area, something or like a favorite snack of yours would be cool. Snacks and drinks. Drinks are okay. We can't really like do much with drinks, but snacks, yeah. Or seasonings. Seasonings are our favorite thing to get because then we can like bring a little bit of your flavor back home and cook with it. Yeah, I think seasonings is something we like the most. And what we usually eat. Yeah, anything you think would be cool, like that you want to introduce us to. I like the tamarind stuff. I like that a lot. What's Cootie saying? And yet he's not doing charge bells. I'm just, yeah, I don't know what that guy was. I think it's his kink. I do think it's sexual. I think he's very lonely and he's like, oh shit, someone's paying attention to me no matter what.
Just by arguing, yeah.
Yeah. And I like fighting, so it's like fun to like use it as a writing exercise.
Yeah. He's exactly like little kids. Like when I was a kid and my little brother was like feeling bored, come and pick a fight.
Oh yeah.
Just to argue.
Yeah, just to feel something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm lucky because I can turn it into content. So I can like talk about it on a video and then chop that up to like a video, like a reel, and then post that. Be like, thanks. That's a video for the day. You can get attention paid to you by being chill. Well, you'll get like sincere, good attention where I'm like, oh, I care about you. Or, oh, let's get freaky or whatever. But this guy just is an insane person. And so I'm like, oh, let me openly make fun of you to the world on my small little platform. And I will. But I have a feeling he likes degradation. He might not realize it, but the fact that he's like keeping up with it, I'm like, I think I know something you don't know. I think I know something you don't know. You're talking to the right guy. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hook us up. Like your favorites. Let's try them. You can get attention. Oh wait, no, that's Siege. Calling. All right, so let me do the other side. We'll swap sides. And I did this one, so I'm gonna do this now. All right. You're gonna see me bob up and down for a second.
Bobbin?
We bobbing, dude?
Who up bobbin right now?
Who up bobbing? I need to wash my hair so bad.
Yeah, we'll take a shower when we're done. We both put oil in our hair yesterday and
Yeah, because I thought we were going to the lake.
Oily.
I love how hairy my legs are. Too bad I have to fucking shave.
Oh, I can't interact. Fuck. Just need a snack.
What an insane stream. All right, next is sumo squat calf raises, which I do like these as well. Okay, sumo, and then up slightly. No, wait. Oh, she does like one and then another. Okay, actually I'm doing it wrong. One, down, other, down, up, down, lift one calf, lift another calf. Oh, that is a fun one. One up, down.
Hmm?
Huh?
My controller just connected.
Oh, here. Well, let me pause my workout.
You're okay, reconnected.
Oh, reconnected? Okay. God, I stink. Hope you can't smell all that puppy stink. Someone's touching my ass.
Little puppy bumps.
Are they getting bigger?
Ooh, look at those little buns. Ooh. Ooh, the buns.
Stop shaking and baking.
I will shake whatever I wish to shake.
Oh, I'm gonna shake. Shake your bacon.
All
right, keep going.
Shake.
What are you whispering? The disclaimer gets me every time. Okay, cool. What's next? What's next, Roxanne? Squat calf raises. Again? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I like these two. Yes, baby. Love you, Roxanne. I owe you my life. Okay. Whoop. Anything that incorporates balance tricks my brain and makes me lock the fuck in. So that's why yoga does really well, or I do really well with yoga, because my brain, any chance for my brain to bitch, and it will, and balance, trying to gain balance is a really nice way to trick certain parts of my brain to shut the fuck up and just do it. So if you have ADHD, such as yours truly, or like yours truly, try incorporating some sort of balancing activity into your workout. Like right now, I'm doing sumo squats, or just squats. And then when I come to the top, I get up on my tippy toes and flex my calves. At the same time, go back down, go all the way back down, squat, up, tippy toes. And for me, I don't know if you can relate, but it's very boring to just like spam squat or do lunges or whatever. But when balance comes into play, you definitely, like right now, you can't see, I'm balancing on one leg, but I feel like I can really, really focus on those muscles, and every single like toe, and I get out of my head, you can't see anything I'm doing. But like this kind of stuff is perfect for my brain. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's stretch out my leg. We're gonna do Romanian deadlift. I'll do the right leg first. Hold on, she started too soon because she fucking hates me. All right. She's still on her previous workout. I'm gonna zoom. Sorry, not zoom. Fast forward. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Okay. Do a little deadlift action. Flat back. I'm pushing my ass back. The flat back. While lifting this up. Let's wait. Flat back. Pushing your ass back. Beautiful. The more foreign the workout to me too, the better. Flat back. Engaging my muscles. Nice. Let's switch it over to the other side. Get into position. And on your waist. Heel up, left heel up off the ground. Toes pressed in. As well as the ball. And then flat back. Going down. Nice and slow. And then pop back up. And nice and slow. Engaging this right leg. Flat back. Seeing that thigh meat twitch, tremble. Very nice. Love to see it. Very nice. Nice. Where did it stop? Keep going. Is our internet out again? How are you stopping?
Mm-hmm.
Are you not connected to the internet? No, you are. Huh.
What?
My exercise video stopped. I was like, the end of the exercise. 6 seconds. Oh, I'll just try it again. Or is Wi-Fi working? Ethernet is working. I don't know if Wi-Fi is working.
Something with the internet? I can't hear you.
Huh?
Did you say something about the internet? I can't hear you.
Yeah, since you want the internet.
Oh, we're Etherneted in, so she should be okay.
Don't restart or anything, baby.
No,
Not yet.
I'm sorry, I'm just checking the lights.
Should. I'm just restarting everything.
I'm gonna test on my phone. Trying to type with these nails on makes me feel
Cunty.
now real incompetent.
Yeah, it's just not working. Huh? Saying we're still connected. Test.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get off my phone.
Can you pull up YouTube on your phone?
YouTube on my phone?
YouTube. Like, can you play YouTube videos?
Looks like it, yeah.
Just try.
Do you want to airdrop that video to me?
If this doesn't work, yeah.
Let's see.
I like crazy indigestion. Oh, it started up again. Sorry. Yeah, just a momentary blip. Okay. Thank you, baby.
No worries. Trying to make sure like the chat and stuff is still working. And what was I doing? So try animate this first. Nope, not this.
Okay, cool. I was pretty much done with that one. Right. Next will be squat pulses again. And I take them nice and slow and really like feel that thigh meat. Oh, that feels really good. Fantastic. All right, what's next for you? For me, rather. Romanian deadlifts again, but like just straight up. Nice and slow. Oh. Don't get any ideas back there, Van?
Mm-hmm. Just enjoying.
There's no pervert cams on the Twitch stream, so. Is it snowing in your game?
Huh? No.
Is it...
There's a bird.
All right. What's next, Roxanne? Lateral lunges. All right. Oh, you know I love a left leg glute bridge. This one's all about the strap gain. I'm on the ground. Enjoy.
Oh, your bug, your bug, your bug. Your little bug legs.
Put the camera down because I think she's gonna make me get on the floor now. Pretty sure she makes me get on the floor. Like a little bug. Okay. And that crazy indigestion. It's wild. She wants me to do next. She wants me to wide stance glute bridge. No, what do you want me to do, Roxanne? Glute bridge. Oh, not wide. All right. Here we go. Swings again. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Oh, but I think there's the last one. Oh, fuck yeah, it's just finishing up with... Oh, fuck yeah, last one. Alright. Last part. Oh.
Hello.
Subway Surfers.
I caught a scrim.
A scram.
And a sardine. And I'm out of energy. Damn it.
A middle mist. Is that a real flower?
I don't know.
I love it. Okay. Cool off just a bit. And then doing the last one. Which is I think like 50 seconds of kettlebell swings, most likely. In which case I'm not supposed to hit my wife. So I will position this camera accordingly.
Don't hit me.
So I don't hit any kitties.
No stepping on kitty.
Are you an idiot? Oh fuck, I'm like this. Are you a kitty?
Yeah, no stepping on kitty.
Oh no, don't hit me with the massive iron ball.
Ow. Ow.
You just go ow. Owie. Ouch.
I'm just gonna put this.
That's not what we, if I got hit with that ball, it'd be so much more.
Fam, why would you do that? You definitely did this on purpose.
I would not say you did on purpose. I said, you gotta be careful, okay? You gotta be, if that were me, I would be careful. And why could you be careful with me? That's something I would say. I wouldn't say, you definitely did on purpose. If you're gonna make fun of me, you have to do it correctly. Kettlebell swings. All right, let's do these swings. "60 seconds of swings. Let's find a good spot to do this. Okay. Insane. 16 more seconds. Yeah, finished. Ugh. Fuck yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everyone. My pre-workout, or not pre-workout. Routine, cool down a bit, then I'll head off. So you guys got me for just a little bit longer. We got Van playing Fields of Mystery for just a little bit longer. I'll stretch while I talk. Woo.
Katie's cooking.
What is my kitty cooking?
I just made some noodles.
What do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow will be my core workout. You have work tomorrow, so yeah. I'll do another workout stream tomorrow at 11. We also have a Fansly stream. Ooh. Ooh, a little Fansly stream at night. YouTube move. Or yeah, Vans place these days. Oh, I still live in the same place, but during the summer I just come to Maine and chill here because too hot. Too hot elsewhere.
Thank you.
Way too hot to go anywhere in Asia right now, and most places. I mean, fuck. I'd say anything like Pacific Northwest or like New England is like borderline okay, but everywhere else is quite hot, and I don't do well in the heat. I really like that we're using these like DJI mics. You can walk around because they can still hear me the same level. Even if you aren't right next to me, they could probably hear you better than I could. Oops. But yeah, just doing our best. Living life. I want to get really strong, and I have a bunch of goals I want to achieve. And the only way to do that is to lock in and keep my eye on the ball. Whew. Did I move the... No, I didn't. Okay. I'll drink my pre-workout, and then we're going to chat, and then I'll jump in the shower. Woo! I've been recording all of these like VODs, and I kind of think, oh, I should upload them to YouTube. Just like all at once. And I'm like, fuck, not my haircut. But you know what? Like, honestly, this is also gonna go in the, because one day I will do a video about the haircut, maybe in December. But now I look at it, I'm like, fuck, I hate it. But like the fact that I can dislike it with other, like, I don't know. It's one thing to get like a haircut that I really, really wanted, and then people be like, oh, it looks ugly. It looks like last year when I cut my hair super short, and people are like, you look like a boy, ugly, ugly, ugly. And I was like, oh, fuck. I can only look one way, or else people are going to like reject me, and my livelihood is at stake. And now I have a haircut that I really don't like, and I know most people wouldn't enjoy with the work that I do, and it's kind of freeing in a way. Like, I'm still unhappy about it, but I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, cool, we're both unhappy. Because if someone like says, wow, you look so ugly, I'm like, yeah, I know, I don't like it either. Like, this sucks. But it will grow back, and it's just like a mental exercise. Because I could see myself doing this, get so depressed about my hair, and they'd be like, I don't want to stream with my hair looking like this. Well, if I don't stream, then I'm less likely to work out, because these streams, like, even though, like, let's say fucking 5, 10 people, 18 max are watching me work out, all that matters is that I finish my workout, right? I don't really care about how many people are watching. Just even one person watching makes me feel motivated, and saying like, oh, keep it up, buddy, or like when I finish being like, good job, it's really motivating. And if I'm doing it just alone in my room, I'm probably less likely to like lock the fuck in and get it done. That's just how my personality is and how my brain works. And I understand that about myself. So instead of letting this ugly ass haircut win 2 times, I can just let it knock me on my ass and be like, oh, okay, my hair is really important to me. So I should probably be more cautious when getting my hair cut. Be not an asshole, but like really, really on it when I get a haircut and be like, let me watch. Be a little bit more strict with it and protective and make sure that this doesn't happen to myself. But in the meantime, I gotta work out. Just because I have a shitty haircut doesn't mean I can't not stream. And streaming is a way that I can connect with close friends, fans, potentially make new connections, right? And I really, really, really like streaming. I really enjoy it, and I want to continue developing like a streaming style. I like having these 2 mics set up so Van and I can both talk. I think the most enjoyable stream I've done was one of the most enjoyable was last night. That was really fun. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit earlier in the day when I'm not like passing the fuck out. But last night what we did was like we set up Van's canvas. I got them like a giant tablet for their birthday to draw on. And it acts as another screen. And so Van is like sitting in my lap right here, and this big portion of the stream is their art. And then we are in the corner over there, and I'm just chatting with the chat while Van draws. And it was just really nice because like Van could jump in when they wanted to. We could like comment on Van's art. It was like a little bit more involved than just me looking at the chat and being like, oh, hope someone's talking to me. Like I liked it a lot. And I like these kind of streams too, where like I'm working out, but in the corner, Van is playing a video game. It's so ridiculous to me, but I really like it. Can your animal swim too?
No.
No?
That's technically a ghost. It's not a real animal. I just have you can make it look like any of your current farm animals, but it's called a mistmare. It's like this little purple horse that comes out of a statue that you can then use to ride around. Oh, my husband. Hello, husband.
He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, I like him.
He doesn't have a fucked up haircut.
He's had one in his life.
You think he's had one before?
Oh, obviously. That's why his hair's so long now. He's like, never again.
Never again. It's his personal 9/11. Do you think he lets Henrietta, his chicken, cut his hair?
Sure. Probably. I'm sure she does an amazing job. I gotta get in this bed before I pass out.
Tomorrow I'm doing not arms or legs, not upper body or lower body. I will be doing either core or conditioning. I'll have to look at the workout routine that I made up. So it'll be a new one. Yeah. What?
Your patch.
My patch? Oh, I'll just get it off. It's covered in sweat.
Sweaty patch.
Because
I'll play through one more day and then...
Yeah, I'm going to finish up this. Oh my god.
Maybe 2 more days because the Saturday market was tomorrow.
Huh?
So possibly 2 more days.
That's fine. I'm just chilling on stream. Let's see what that crazy guy on OnlyFans said. Let's see. Dude, I wish someone would sext me like in the way that I actually like. That would be fun. Instead of like, I'm your mom. I don't do that though, but
well, we don't do like sexting, but we do like our audios that we make for each other.
Oh man, he never responded. I love my little scrimblow.
I don't really like texting in that aspect because it's like typing things out, waiting, and the pauses in between are awkward.
I like
awkward,
sexting.
But like too long.
I like sexting.
Sext one-handed.
How bad was my haircut, guys? Poll has closed, and the winner was bad.
Yeah,
so I said,
bad.
how bad is my haircut, guys, on the Discord? And one was, bro, you just got to shave it all off. 2 votes. Bad, which is 5 votes. Really bad, 0 votes. And shave it, 2 votes. I noticed you didn't vote.
Of course I didn't vote. We already discussed this yesterday. Why would I vote? I'm exempt.
You should vote.
No.
What would you have voted for?
I wouldn't have voted.
Well, if you could put...
All of the answers are the same, my love.
Shave it. Bad. Real bad. Oh, that was a cute look. Oh my god, I remember how fucking sad I was this day. But damn, I look good.
When?
Oh my god, that's so cunty. Dude, I like my nose a lot.
As
This
do I.
was 2023, August 20th, 2023. I was in Taiwan, I know.
Yeah, your eyes are very sad. All your pictures of before are like, a man's dead inside.
I was very sad. I remember being so lonely in that fucking hotel and thinking like, oh, maybe I'll make some friends at the con. Fuck no. The only friend I think I could make is this one guy who wanted to fuck me. And he was like
Pretty
nerdy.
fucking grim.
Huh?
Grim.
Grim, yeah. And I was like, oh, I
Not a
wonder if I can make.
friend. What you described is not a friend.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only friend I could make was the guy who did not want to be my friend.
No, I will get, like, partner to partner, he was a good friend. But he was hoping that we could be more than friends. But he was also, like, he's still super supportive even to this day. Like, he's the one that sent the Vox plush, the Vox pins in the house. And he knows, like, that we are not a thing. And he still, like, says, like, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. And, like, is respectful, I think, personally. I think he was a good friend. I just think, like, I never showed him a real version of me, so he could never actually be my friend.
Yeah.
The only version of me that he ever got to meet was, like, Tiffany. So, of course, he's not... I can't fault someone for not being my friend when I never showed me to begin with to them. But to be honest, I didn't know who I was either, so... Scrolling for the poll. The poll was on the Discord under announcements. Yeah, the poll closed. Which con? This was... Fuck, I don't remember the name. I think it's like called CWT or something in Taiwan. Very fun. And if you look at like an anime convention that was on August 20th, 2023 in Taiwan, Taipei specifically, it would come up. I was very... Yeah, not a fret. Makes sense. Yeah. I'm not too harsh when it comes to like looking back and being like, wow, I didn't have any friends. Because I don't think I ever was open or honest with everyone. And I feel like I was always playing this character. And I didn't really know how to turn it off. And like I played the characters for so long that I didn't even have a grasp of who I was. And I definitely lost myself in that big performance. And I was very good at the performance. And I think the real version of me outside of that character is so far away from that character, like what that character is, that I was like, oh, if they like Tiffany, which is that persona, then they're not gonna like June, which is me. And so I can't, if I want to continue having this kind of fun time with them, I have to keep pretending to be someone I'm not, which is fine. But looking back, I definitely look sad in every photo, and I'm like, man, I had no friends and no confidant and no one to trust or to vent to, and no wonder I was fucking crazy. Like, it goes without saying that that will destroy a man's psyche. But I looked fucking cunt doing it, dude. Like, I look so cute. Oh, I look so sad, though. It makes me a little sad to look at the photo, but, like, hold on. Ready? Hold on. Let it... Like, so cute. Hold on. Come on. God damn it. Like, super blown out. I don't know why it's so blown out. Just know that I look very cute in that photo. Looks so cute. Yeah, even like... Oh my god, that was such a fun day. That was a fun day. I feel like I got to be a little bit more of myself with Imirichu. This was a day that we went to the Miku art exhibit together. So
yeah,
I
she
dressed
has a really
up.
nice personality.
I love Imi. Imi allows me to be myself.
Yeah, she's very like, just a very open and accepting person.
Yeah, and super
Very
creative,
chill.
fun-loving.
Yeah.
She also has like a similar upbringing, like not as bad, but like when it comes to like certain aspects, you like all three of us have something in common.
Yeah.
And she's very accepting. She allowed me to like be myself outside of the Tiffany persona, like goofy, messy, gay, weird. It was really nice. This was 2024, February 17th. Oh my god, I had such a crush on this girl. Fuck. Let's see. Oh, that's when we first... No, that's not when we reconnected. Why do you still look like that? God, you look so hot.
What?
Oh, I know when this was. This was around the time that I was going through that breakup. You still look pretty masked.
Yeah, that was like December.
Yeah, it was January 3rd of 2025. So when I was going through the really bad breakup.
Yeah. Would have been.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I was in Japan at that time. Red looks good on me though. I like that hair color.
It does look good on you, but I think like it's definitely like more than this color. It requires you to like be super made up. Like when I had blue, I can't just have. Well, maybe now because Cleo's like, dude, you got to do that blue again. That blue, like even my ex-girlfriend loved that blue.
Yeah. Your hair looks good on you because you have a pink tone, very pale skin tone.
If my hair like calms down and grows out, I might do the blue again, but I kind of wanted to try natural hair color with like blonde all the way through it. Because when my natural hair color comes out, it becomes like this reddish blonde, and I think that would look like a yummy salted caramel look on my head. I kind of wanted to play with that. Women do be ethereal. That's true. So this personality who took these photos is Tiffany. Yeah, I would not like no and yes. Like I don't think I ever really got to be myself. So I think I had a huge disconnect. Like obviously I'm me and I'm like I don't have like personality disorder. I'm not like DID like this is like Tiffany. Tiffany is a big performance and I kind of just let my OC take over my life because I was like no one likes me and therefore me, June. I know it seems confusing because like June Lovejoy is also the name of that character, but I refer to them as like Tiffany because June is me. So just if you follow along, but I think I didn't have confidence in myself to be myself, and therefore I never got to grow as myself. So I put all my like skill points into Tiffany, and people really liked Tiffany, and I got to like shine. You know, of course, like when I get interviewed, for the most part, the things I'm saying are like true when it comes to like what I stand for, but a lot of times things that I would say would get cut out. Like if I ever talked about like being gay or like gender stuff or sexuality stuff, unless it was like I love sucking dick, they were not keeping it in the interviews. So, like really easy to understand. Like they'd say like, oh, when was your first sexual experience? And I was like, oh, with a woman. And then I would talk about that and like my attraction. Yeah, it was Van. And I was like, yeah, when I was like, you know, younger and alarmingly younger. And like, and I was like, oh, and it was really important to me. Like it caused a lot of horrible things that happened in my life that I overcame, like conversion therapy and all this stuff. And then they cut that out. Some, like there's a documentary about me on YouTube that kept it in. But most, especially newspapers, they take it out, and we cannot even fault them. I can't fault them because those newspapers are for horny men looking for women to say, I love dick. So, of course, like if I say, oh yeah, I like doing my films, which is true, I like doing my films, but I think I never got to like talk authentically and say like, there's me, and then this is a performance. And because if I say this is a performance, then it muddies the fantasy, and it also strips away like the curtain and all the smoke and mirrors. But I thought people knew it was a character, and when I finally like was like more comfortable with being myself, like I'm clear, there is no more. I woke up, I changed my boxers, I changed my shirt, didn't brush my hair, I brushed my teeth, but that doesn't affect you. I haven't washed my face yet, and I just show up right here, right? I would never do that previously, ever. And it doesn't mean like, oh, the more like scrungly I look, the more authentic I am, but it means that like I'm not playing a character right now. There's no character to play, right? This isn't like dress up. This is just me waking up. But yeah, I don't. To the question like, did Tiffany take that photo? No, I mean like I'm not performing, but I was kind of performing with myself. I just think that's not really a good question because it's not one I can really answer. Like I took that picture, me. But when I would talk to people, I would, of course, if someone says, you know, what's your favorite color? And I would say like pink, I like green
it was
a lot.
Version of yourself. It was like a customer service version of you.
Yeah. A version of me that would be
Palatable to everyone.
palatable, marketable, profitable, digestible. And now that I've like retired and I just make content that I want to make, I can just be like, no, fuck you, or like, oh no, I don't like that, or I really like this, and I kind of control the narrative versus like a big agency or a bunch of brands. And it's a lot more comfortable, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. I understand that like before I would have like 300 to like 1,000 people watching a stream, and now it's like a comfortable like single digit, double digit. But I actually enjoy myself now, and I feel like I'm not gonna have a panic attack or a mental breakdown. And thinking back at like my old streams, like if someone, because I watched the archives and I'm like, I know what I'm doing. If someone were to say like, oh, were you fake? Was that all fake? And like, it's not fake. It's just a performance, because I didn't know myself. I like was exploring. It's like the pandemic. I didn't really like know what I wanted to be, and I felt like I couldn't explore what I wanted to be because I had to be something that was marketable. So like, if I wanted to play with my hair color or play with how I look, even nails, like if I wanted to dye my nails, let's say blue, right? Super easy to understand. I couldn't. If I wanted to dye my hair a color that wasn't blonde, I couldn't, because that was not acceptable for the character that we were promoting. So I had to be 24/7 this character, and that fucks with your head. I don't suggest it to anyone. Please don't do that. But yeah, it's interesting to think back on, because I think a lot of people are like, oh, like you did sex work, so that fucked with your psyche. But even now that I get to be authentically me, I still have a desire to do sex work, and I still very much like sex work, but I don't want to do that certain role unless we are all on the same page that this is a character. It's my OC, and I like her, and I like playing her. I'm very good at playing her, but she's not me. And you can interact with both of them. Like when I put on the fucking Mickey Mouse like costume and I'm like, hello everyone, I'm Tiffany. Oh, June Lovejoy here, ready to suck some cock. We can all have a like a fun time role playing. But when I like take it off and I'm like, hey, I'm like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Hey man.
Hey man, what's up? Like, you like feet? Then we can just talk. Like I can have both. Because some people don't want to interact with June. Some people just want to interact with Tiffany. And that's okay, because I have specific sites for that. But now, like, yeah, I think in in November, I'll be able to, like, really, like, set the boundary.
Yeah.
Let's see. All I know is I missed out the time when we went to Holiday Matsuri that one time. Oh, I love Matsuri. Holiday Matsuri is one of my favorite cons. I went once. And I got to see one of the most inspirational people to me and see him perform live. And oh my god, I have videos of that. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, when I'm at concerts, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be recording this. I should just be enjoying it. I'm so glad I recorded Melancholia perform, because Melancholia doesn't perform anymore. He's so fucking cool, and he's like a shining light to me. And I wonder if he sent, because I bought up all of his old merch when he retired.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I know,
That
he hasn't
actually gets
sent
me
it yet.
some-
Yeah, he hasn't sent it. I'll message him and be like, please. Because even though that project is done, it inspires me so fucking much. I love Melancholia. Huge, huge fan. He, like, it's nice because, like, he's retired and moved on to other projects, but I still hold a lot of love for that character, that version of himself that he shared. And I really, really love it, and it inspires me. And I still love his current projects as well, like anything he does. Anything he'll release, I'll be happy to follow him, even if it's a different flavor, even if he likes something different. Because also, I got into him like 6 years ago. I cannot expect a fellow human to be the same person 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I like that he grows and changes. Let's see. Yeah, it's the best to seek out people who enjoy you for you. Yeah, it's nice. I don't mind if people just want the character, though, but I want to be on the same terms. Moving forward, that's like a hard ask of me to the world, is like, I am happy to perform and I enjoy performing, but you gotta let me be myself at the same time. Otherwise, Tiffany cannot exist without me being able to like be myself as well. And I want to show both, because I see some performers that are like, oh, like, you know, I'm queer and I perform this character to make money, and they will never see the real side of me. But I'm like, I want to do both. And if that fucks with my bank account, I don't mind because I like doing these kind of streams. This is genuinely fun for me right now. Just chilling, chatting. You're working on what you're working on, and I just got my workout done. We're both gonna have a great day. Yeah. Hey, Kitty Tama. Another kitty. This person I've known for 6 years too. And kitty, kitty, kitty. They sing for like games. They do like the, you know, when there's like an opening song or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that professionally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Put my animals back inside.
Yeah, feeling good. I don't like having this fuck ass haircut though. Don't like that. Will you help me style my hair for dinner tonight?
Yes, my love.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we bought the little hair straightener. I better look fucking good. I want that specific guy to go, whoa, nice job.
You salvaged it.
Salvaged it. What else? Let's see. I'm looking at these photos. God, my leg fell asleep too. I just look so incredibly sad in every fucking photo. Look.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I know. Your eyebrows never move and your eyes look dead.
I did start feeling joy around this time in my life. 2024. When I started cosplaying, like Charlie. I didn't want to be Charlie, but I was.
When you started exploring more with yourself. Yeah, that's around the time when the first time you did the bunny guy look.
The bunny what?
Bunny boy look.
Oh, that was Bunny Boy. Yeah, Bunny Boy Night changed my life. This was a good look, though. I'm so fucking good at makeup. That is a good look. Oh, and when I cosplayed Chlorine with Cleo. Oh, we both look so good. I want to do Cleo. I want to cosplay with Cleo again.
I want to cosplay in general again. I feel like I got to cosplay like twice with you and then nothing since.
Yeah, we'll do stuff in the winter. Yeah, cosplaying with Cleo, I like. Even these, like... I can't show this photo because Cleo's, like, adjusting her shirt. But, like, look how fucking cunty we look.
Yeah.
I love it. Love, 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 love that. Oh my god, we look so fucking good.
Yeah, I guess I get to like cosplay with you guys at like conventions and stuff, but I'm gonna do more character cosplays too.
Yeah, anything you want to do.
I like
You
cosplaying with
definitely have,
guys.
Kitty says you definitely have more of a glow to you these days. I feel it, dude. I feel like life is worth fucking living. I definitely think I would have just killed myself had I not met Cleo. Honest to God.
Yeah.
Honest to God. I would have just kept going. Because, I mean, of course I was, like, meeting people. But, like I told the story last night, like, just people that stole money from me, were, like, cruel to me. Like, just
I wanted you for accolades.
Accolades, yeah. Like, being used constantly, abused, robbed, just trampled. And I think I was just so terrified of people and like of being anything other than that character, being like in control, just like, oh, this is what people want, I can do this, I can keep performing, it's fine. And it was going to fucking kill me and was making me sick. And I remember Cleo, like, I remember when I first met her and I was like, I do not like her. Like, not that there was anything, like, nothing wrong with her physically. I was just like,
Why are you nice? Yeah.
Well, why are you nice? And I was like, oh, she's clearly going to try to hurt me in some way. I'm not interested. This was at Tipsy. And I remember clear as day, like, we're on the stage and I'm just like, no, I'm not interested in, I'll be nice because I'm not a dickhead, but I'm like, I don't want to be friends with anyone. And like, she would just like send me DMs, and then I think I posted like a story that I was going to go see a colleague show, all in Japanese, and Cleo at the time did not speak very good Japanese, And I was like, going to the show, and Cleo was like, we should go together. And I was like, fine. Like, full vulnerability, I'm pretty sure what I thought. I don't know this for sure. Don't quote me. It makes me look like a shithead, but I'm just saying, like, the showcasing the shittiness of previous me is I was just like, well, even if this person is trying to hurt me, at least it's one more seat filled at my colleague's show, and that's good for my colleague. So yeah, and I mean, it's not like I have to like be this person's best friend just because we see a show, and then we hang out, and I'm like, oh, wow, because like I remember Cleo just like even though she didn't speak fluent Japanese, like she's like talking about the artistry of theater. She went to school for theater. She was in like theater department, and like, oh, this was amazing, and like when they did this effect and blah 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 blah, and like it was so cool that it transcended language, and I was so impressed, and like I was like, oh my god, like she's an artist, like she has an eye for art, and this is so fun, and kind of like feeling that icy feeling like melt, like thaw a little. And then next big memory is like a big beach trip that we did, and she came out, and it was so much fucking fun. I went with Emmy too. Emmy was there, Belle was there, Lynn was there, a bunch of friends, and it was just a crazy fun beach day, like typical beach episode. Like, I don't know, swimming, jellyfish, sand everywhere, weird guys coming up and hitting on us, making fun of them, like perfect day. And then of course there's like smaller adventures through there, but then the next time was like when I was dating my super abusive ex, and I had no one to really confide in about the abuse, and I didn't have like any super close friends outside of the abusive girlfriends, like friend group, right? So I couldn't do anything. I was like, I'm the bad one. And then I called Cleo and just was like venting and just like, what do I do? How do I change? And Cleo was like giving me advice. And then like that day I had like a big interview with a pretty famous person. And oh, by the way, I don't know if Cleo's watching. That person can't post that interview. And I messaged them saying like, hey, if you have no plans on, because that was like 3 years ago, right? 3-4 years ago. Like, if you have no plans of posting it, can I have the footage? And like, I'll credit you and do like collab posts or anything, but can we doctor it up and use it? Because it's a waste. And he said, yeah, here you go. So he sends it to me. So please remind me to send you that link if I haven't already. And anyways, so one of the coolest things Cleo did for me is I am like about to fucking kill myself. Like, I'm losing my mind and freaking out because I'm like super in love with this girl, and she's like crazy abusive, and I don't know how to make the relationship work. And Cleo's being like super gentle, and I'm like, I don't know if I can go to this interview, but it's so important. But like, I'm like crying and like pulling my hair out and just like not able to eat, not able to function. And Cleo's like, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Like, if it helps, like, I'll be there to support you and make sure that you're good and just like help you like feel better. And I was like, wow, like this person gives a shit about me. Like, like really gives a shit about me. And she went with me, and I was able to do it. And then she gave me advice and like truly listened. And then I went on my merry way to, God, that was such a long ass day. Not only did I have that big interview and was like shitting myself, crying, pissing, shitting, dying, I had a tour that night too with the beautiful Asian couple, the one that like looks like a woman. Yeah, that was the first night I ever met them. So yeah, and then from there just kept getting closer and closer with Cleo. Really good friend. Really, really good friend. I would quite literally die for her. Like, I would, if she, no questions asked, if she asked me to like commit the the unthinkable, I would. No questions asked. Ride or fucking die, dude. But looks like she's not in here right now, so she's not hearing all these lovely things. But to put a delicious little ribbon on this story, I think I was saying like Cleo was my first real friend, and why I was able to like come into my own. Like after that, like still having Cleo, and she saw me like lose my fucking mind, like absolute depths of despair, like crying inconsolable, and then stuck with me the whole way through, and has her like she doesn't always agree with me. I don't need her to, but like very much like is a good friend. And we got to go on a bunch of adventures, and she doesn't expect me to be Tiffany, nor does she need me to. I think she'd be really weirded out if I was like Tiffany all the time. And she, I think, is, if I had to say, is like my first real friend as an adult and changed my life. And because of her, I'm able to be myself and also still enjoy my Tiffany persona as for what it is, you know, like a character that I play and I enjoy. And I love her very much. And I got to do her makeup at her wedding. And that was a beautiful, beautiful experience. Yeah. How many more days are you going to do in your game? There's no rush for me because I'm just chilling.
I'm gonna finish up this one and then I'm done.
I might... You said...
Maybe like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
I might wrap this up and then post the VODs on YouTube. Do that. Alright, guys. I will most likely be on tomorrow, let's say like 11 a.m., noon EST, and I will do another workout stream. And then tomorrow evening, I will be all dolled up for Fansly, and we will do a Fansly stream. And how has streaming on Twitch versus YouTube been treating you before you go? Oh, good final question. Thank you, Kitty. So YouTube, when I started like presenting more how I want to present and like being more authentically me on it, YouTube was extremely hostile, like YouTube chat, absolutely toxic, and it was making me feel like, oh, I can only show, it was like further like pushing that belief that like, oh, only Tiffany is acceptable and I should just be myself elsewhere. And I was like, no, fuck you. Like, I like talking with people. I like trying to become something new, working towards myself, practicing, learning, just, you know, exploring via streaming. God, it got so bright in here. Like, I'm like super oversaturated. But YouTube was just kind of not the place because I feel like even people like yourself, you were on YouTube stream like chats. It's not exactly fun to chat with people, like chat in an environment where like other people are just like being super hateful and gross. And it was a little bit overwhelming, and I wasn't really at the right space mentally to deal with that. I feel like now I could. Sometimes I'm like, is it against Twitch TOS to like multi-stream? I think it is. But if I could, I'm like thinking, oh, I would like keep the chat just to Twitch and then just broadcast to YouTube as well, but not pay attention to the YouTube stream. But just because I have like over 100,000 subscribers there, it's kind of a waste to not do anything. But Twitch has been really freeing because I feel like a fucking nobody in a good way. Like, I only have like a couple hundred subscribers on here, followers. I don't really know the right word. I use this like bojanky fucking overlay from 6 years ago that does not suit me, but I love it very much. I love I love the ridiculousness of it. And I just do it. I don't think like, oh, I need to like be wearing makeup, or I need to like shave, or I need to present in this way, I need to act in this way. I am just so violently me. Like, I will not stray from it, and I have a lot of fun with it. And I think Twitch is way more enjoyable. But by no work of my own, I just feel like it was extra effort for all the douchebags from YouTube to make an account and come harass me here. So no, I haven't had anything really. Like, sometimes messages come in, but I don't see them. My partner's like, oh, did you see that person? Sometimes, but I don't see them. And I feel like because I've been able to grow, I feel like I can handle a little bit better, but it was getting to be a bit much on YouTube because like every message that came through was so insanely vile, and I was like, very glad Twitch is treating you better. The hate comments irked me so bad too. Yeah, it's not a fun place to be, right? Because you're reminded of like the wickedness of the world. It's not a fun, because if I'm trying to keep it lighthearted, I'm just like, I'm in my jammies, or like I'm working out, and you're just like, this person is just like sharing their life with us and wanting to connect with us, and you're being so hateful. It's like, what are we doing here? And it's fine. I will upload these VODs on YouTube, hoping to get some new people onto Twitch. But I do know I'm going to get a bunch of comments that are going to be like, what the fuck am I looking at? That's okay. Because my barber fucked up and I am not supposed to look like this. And with that, I will go maybe upload these VODs to YouTube and take a lovely shower and get ready with my beautiful partner and do some work and then go out for sushi with some lovely friends. How many people? 9 people? 8?
Yeah, nine,
Nine.
nine including us.
The more the merrier, dude. I hope there's 16 people there tonight.
God, I fucking hope not.
Extrovert and introvert. Yeah, Kitty, thank you so much. Orion, thank you. Mizu, thank you. Kudi, I don't think you're here right now. Who else was here? Mystic is gone. Jesse's gone. Colin is probably at work. Just anyone who chatted with me. Robin maybe was here. But thank you guys very much. Remember to like and subscribe. That's not what you do on Twitch.
Gamers.
And join my Discord if you can. I should set up a little chat thing that says join my Discord with a little link. Yeah, if you're not in my Discord already, join. And I will stream tomorrow around 11 to noon, sometime in that little bracket. And I'll see you then. All right. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for cheering me on. Big and strong. Gotta keep working on it. God, my fuck ass hair though. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. All right. Let me switch
Bye-bye.
over.